Hiya. Well, I think it's the 3rd or the 4th of November. Not too sure about that, but it's 3rd or the 4th. I'm at a different lake today. Basically, I just fancy a change, get away from the hustle and bustle of Oakside for a minute, and come to a little place that I fished quite a few years ago. As usual at the minute, I think it's probably about 10 years since I've fished this place, maybe even longer than that. No, about 8 to 10 years. Excuse me. And I thought, well, give it a go. Got nothing to lose. Couple of days spare, as you do. Ooh. I can do that. Yeah, there you go. Well, I came down, and sorry, I'm talking to myself as usual. I came down, settled my tackle up. Well, I picked a swim, settled my tackle up, and from this swim, I can see anything that moves in the lake. Basically, I'm on the dam wall, so anything that moves in this lake, I can see it. Some of the places maybe not quite as easy as others, but more or less out in front of me and to my sides I can see. So anyway, I thought I'd give it a go here, see what happens. First cast, left hand rod, banged over a bit, a few beeps, and then it seemed to be up and bending, and lifted up the rod, nothing there, but I don't know what that was, to be honest with you. Yeah, I don't even know if there's any bream in there. Might be a few bream in there, but something was having a go at it, and I fluffed it. But since then, all 3 rods are now out. That happened before I could even get another rod out, actually. But now all 3 rods are out, and it's a nice evening. Had a little bit of rain today. I've got pop-ups on. Actually, I think I've got just a slight pop-up on all 3 rods, because there's this is a nice stony bottom in here. A lot of it is a bit of gravel. I'm fishing one rod out towards the middle on the stream bed. Quite a bit of silt there, so I'm fishing one in the silt. That's the middle one. The right hand rod is just down the line of reeds. I literally walked in through the reeds, dropped it in, or lowered it in. I'm in about 3 foot of water there. And the other one, my left hand rod, is just up to my left, and that's right on the outlet. The water there is about 5-6 foot, not a lot. Fair, I've actually been in this lake. I've actually got in the summer many years ago. Lovely. I've been actually in the lake, and I've waded out and around. A lot of gravel to my left. It shallows right up on the other bank there. Shallows right up. Mainly close into me here, apart from if you're on the ledge, which I am with the right hand rod. Mainly you've got 5-6 foot of water going up through the centre of the lake, so it's a flooded valley. Maybe even 6-7 foot of water in a few places there. But basically, as it comes towards the edges, to the left and the right, it gets shallower up to 4 foot. And that's about it, really. And there's a lot of lovely fish in there. I've had some really cracking fish out of here many years ago. I'm hoping that steady. hoping that a lot of things haven't changed, i.e. the carp population. Be nice to think that he might have put some in, but since then, but I don't think he has. It's probably just original stock going back 20 years. A lot of those have probably died off one way and the other. But anyway, the biggest fish in there, possibly about 18 pound. Just have to wait and see what occurs. I'll be happy with the run, to be honest with you. But it's looking nice. It's fairly mild. All looking good. That's about it. That's all I can tell you really at the minute. Plenty of noise from the bypass coming through. That'll ease down a little bit later. Oh, I've got me Nash sirens that I'm using. See how I get on with those. And what I am doing, I don't usually advertise, to be honest, do I ought to be advertising a bit more. I'm using a fair size bag. That's an 80 by 130 Katch carp PVA bag. One of my own bags. Last week at Oakside, a week before Oakside, I was tending to use the smaller ones, but as I say, the next couple of days I'm going to be using the bigger ones. Reason being, there's quite a few silverfish, etc. in there, and well, I want to feed them up as well, get the bottom stirred up, see what's going on. So Katch carp PVA bags there. Don't know if you can see that. There's the bag there. It's got a middle sill going down through the centre, and as you know, nice and strong. It's got on, get on, catch a bloody fish now. Right, I'll speak to you again. Right. Oh yeah, it's now dark. I'm at the secret venue. I've had two, I don't know, sort of takes, I suppose, or good knocks. One when I was on the phone to my wife, Sue, and 1 minutes after I put it out. Just waiting for something to go off now. It's gone very, very quiet now. Mind you, been a lot of activity down there for a minute, so one thing and the other. But I'm hoping it's going to settle back down now. Oh, oh shit, excuse me. Hoping it's going to settle back down. And with a bit of luck, something might happen. I can tell you when it does, they fight like hell in this place. Absolutely, they're demons. Anything up to £10, look out. Look out and hold on. And off they go. But anyway, maybe I'll speak to you again when I've had a little bit of success.